I'm Ginger Nelson and welcome to Tea Time. Today I have Sommer Dunston on the show with me, and she is from the Rehab Services of Tifton. Welcome, Sommer.
Thank you for having me, Ginger.
Now, Sommer, can you tell us a little bit about, the new year has started, Christmas just got over with, and everybody ate and ate and ate, and the pounds kept coming on and on and on. So what do you have for us to get these pounds off?
Yeah, there may be some people out there who've made a New Year's resolution to make 2014 a healthier year, and we've got a way for them to do that. This year we're starting Team Fitness and Wellness Challenge. It's going to be a 12-week competition to get people onto a healthier lifestyle, and it includes a cash prize and a donation to Relay for Life, so we're very excited to get that started.
Lose weight and gain money, huh?
Yeah, win-win.
That's right. Now, Sommer, this has taken place before, previous, and it used to be called The Biggest Loser.
We used to do Tifton's Biggest Loser, and we've done that for I think 10 years.
Wow, I didn't realize it's been so long.
I think it was 10 years. And that competition donated over $20,000 to Relay for Life, so we're very proud of that. But we decided it was time for a change, and so we're starting something new, Tifton Team Fitness and Wellness Challenge, I'm sorry. So we're starting that this year. This will be the first year, and we're hoping to get people excited about it. New year, new competition.
Now this benefits the Relay for Life. So not only will your team earn, the winner of the team will earn a cash prize, they also will benefit the Relay for Life.
That's right. What we do is we take the registration fees and we take out administrative costs, and after that we take the money and we split it down the middle. Half of it goes to Relay for Life and half of it will go to the winners of the competition. Okay.
So if someone is interested in getting up a team, how many in a team?
4 to 6 people in a team, a minimum of 4 people, up to 6 people in the team. It's your choice. It's not going to help you one way or the other as far as how many people. It's just up to you, how many people you think it's going to take you to stay motivated and that sort of thing. So 4 to 6 people, they can go online and check us out. It's rehaboftifton.com, and there's a lot of information on there about the competition. You could also register there.
Well, let's find out more about the information right now. It starts when?
Monday, January the 13th is the kickoff. It starts weigh-in on that day. They come by Rehab Services of Tifton Fitness and Wellness Center anytime between 7 a.m. and 8 p.m. on Monday. So you have all day that you could come by and sign up and weigh in, and we'll take a little before photo and get your hips and waist measured, take your weight, and you'll be on your way.
Now, I have a question. You're signing up teams, right? Now, if someone is watching this who can't get enough people in their team, are you taking names down and maybe, you can put a team together for them?
We are. We always encourage people to find their own team because you're more likely to stay motivated, when you have people that that you're working with. But don't let that discourage you. It is kind of hard to say, hey friend, you want to lose some weight? It's kind of difficult. So if you don't have a team, don't let that discourage you. Go ahead and sign up. We will have, a handful of people that are also looking for a team, and we'll put them together and go from there.
Well, I know working out with maybe friends or family or coworkers will help keep you motivated, because you like to, rub it in just a little bit.
Right.
And now, when they come and they're weighed in, what else do you do?
We can take their hips and waist measurements at any time they want to throughout the competition, but each week it's just going to be they'll come and check their weight.
Just their weight?
Just their weight each
But now
week.
the first initial time you will take measurements?
Yes, and of course the last time as well.
Okay. Now last year you had a winner, and you said that normally the winner, how is the winner determined?
Normally through Tifton's Biggest Loser we did % of weight only. And so this year we're doing it a little bit differently. Instead of just focusing on the scales with weight %, we want to encourage them to do healthy lifestyle changes, and so this year we're doing a points system, and they'll earn points for doing different things throughout the competition. Of course, they'll earn points for losing the weight. They're also going to earn points for doing things like tracking their food and exercise. You know, when you write it down, it keeps yourself accountable, and so that really helps you to focus on, you know, what you're putting in and what you're putting out. And
well, you know, I know that there are apps on your cell phones now that you can track it. So not necessarily do you have to put it on pen and
that's right. You don't have to
with
put it
pen
on
and paper. You know, you can do it on your cell phone.
I think they even have some where you can like scan the barcodes on
Oh,
things.
really?
And they, you tell it how many servings you did, and it calculates how many calories for you. So there's a lot of resources out there that people can use, and you don't have to do it on pen and paper. If you choose to use an app such as that, you just bring in your smartphone and show it to us that you logged it that week, and we'll give you credit for it. But, you know, we're trying to make it as easy as possible. You can use whichever avenue you would like to do that. So you'll get points for doing that, points for actually coming and weighing in. You know, it's easy to fall off the bandwagon, and so we want to keep you accountable by coming in each week, you know, to check your weight.
Yeah. So it is based on a point system and not just by percentage of weight loss.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. And now you also have the Sweetheart Run that comes up. When is that?
The Sweetheart Run this year is going to be held on February the 22nd. This will be the 17th annual Sweetheart Run, and it will benefit Hemophilia of Georgia. So we're very excited about that. And of course, Team Fitness Challenge members that participate in the Sweetheart Run will get points for doing that as well.
And it is is it a 5K?
A 5K and a 1 mile.
A 5K and a 1 mile. Now, if someone's just starting out, they don't have to run the 5K. You can come and walk the 5K,
You can come and walk the 5K, and if you think it's going to take you longer than 45 minutes, we'll have an early start time.
Okay.
For people. It'll be, of course, it'll be an unofficial time, but, you know, they could start early on their 5K walk. We had a lot of people do that last year, and it was good.
Yeah, and they get points for this, right?
They do. They get points for doing it.
So you could get your team and go out there, and if you can't run it, and a lot of people who are just now getting started and who are just now getting motivated to do the exercise may not need to run,
that's right,
you know, 3 miles right to begin with. So a lot of it they can walk and get those points for their team.
Yeah, the idea is to provide an avenue of exercise for people, and of course we'd love to have them out there on Saturday the 22nd for the Sweetheart Run.
Well, Summer, we're going to go to a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to talk more about the fitness challenge that is coming up on January the 13th. We'll be right back.
The Smokehouse in Tifton is bringing back the old time special with their $4.99 meal deals. The $4.99 meal deal includes the entree of your choice, a choice of 2 sides, garlic bread, and a sweet tea. For your entree, choose between a 1/4 pound certified Angus hamburger steak, smoked chicken, chicken tenders, or sliced or pulled pork. Then take your pick of 2 delicious sides like original barbecue beans, fries, green beans, potato salad, slaw, baked potato, baked sweet potato, or add a salad for only $2.99. Stop by and enjoy the $4.99 meal deal at the Smokehouse Restaurant on Highway 82 in Tifton, where everything is cooked over high quality blackjack oak.
Good morning, Keith.
Good morning, Kevin. Are you ready to go catch some fish?
Yes, sir.
Great. I tell you, that's a good-looking suit you're wearing there.
Well, thanks, man. Yeah, Frog Togs has got a suit for whatever you do.
I tell you, where's that nephew of yours?
I don't know. He's probably on his cell phone texting his girlfriend.
So what'd you tell her? You gonna miss her?
Yeah, next time you need to find one that likes to fish. Frog Talk. Whatever you do, there's a Frog Talk suit for you. Hi, I'm Kevin Sport, country music artist and host of our show, The Right Place. I had a chance to go to Haiti with Compassion International. This experience opened my eyes to the hardships of children and how just a few dollars a week can make a difference in a child's life. I'm asking you to consider making this work a part of your life. If you'd like to learn more, please go to our website at kevinsporttv.com or just call the number on your screen today.
Meet Paul Arvizu, a 2012 graduate of Moultrie Technical College and a certified surgical technologist at Tift Regional Medical Center. He works in a field considered non-traditional for men. But Paul already knew firsthand what it's like to be considered different and to be transplanted by the winds of change. He immigrated to America from Mexico with his family as a 5-year-old, and while at Moultrie Tech, he gained full United States citizenship, was a Student of the Year finalist, and graduated with honors. No matter where life takes him now, Paul says nothing is out of reach. Thanks to faculty members, classmates, and a diploma from Moultrie Tech, he's empowered to help change lives as a valuable member of a surgical team.
This changes everything.
We're everywhere you turn. Moultrie Technical College.
Looking for these? You drive buzzed. It could be one very expensive ride.
First, you gotta make bail. Then pay me to get your car back.
Your insurance premiums will go through the roof.
And my legal fees just keep adding up. All told, it could end up costing you $10,000.
Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life.
Ready or not, here I come.
Take time to be a dad today.
Separate raw meats from other foods by using different cutting boards. 3,000 Americans will die from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
Welcome back to Tea Time. I'm talking to Sommer with the Rehab Services of Tifton, and she has been telling us about the Fitness and Wellness Challenge that is coming up on January the 13th. The first weigh-in is on January the 13th.
That's right.
Now, if you're unable to make that date for your weigh-in, what can they do? I mean,
Yeah, you can join later if
they
you would
can
like.
still sign up.
That's right. Of course, you don't have as much time to lose weight as other people, but you can still join. The deadline to join is January the 24th. If you join by the 17th, though, you will get a T-shirt that goes along with the competition. But the deadline to join is January the 24th. But of course, earlier the better. So January 13th is kickoff.
Yeah. So maybe if a group only has a few members for their team and they're just trying to find that last one or last two, then they still will have a few days.
Yeah, and you don't have to, your whole team doesn't have to come and weigh in at the same time. So, you know, if you've only got 3 people, come on and weigh in on January the 13th, and maybe by the 24th you'll find that 4th person that you'd like.
Well, that'll be good. Now, how do you encourage these people to lose weight?
Well, we're going to be doing things throughout the competition to keep them focused. We're going to have a little weekly contests, and they'll be centered around doing things that'll help them be inspired to continue on their journey. For example, we'll have a recipe contest. You submit your recipe, your low-calorie recipe. You know, we'll pick the best recipe, and they'll get some points for that. And the idea there is you're going to be looking up recipes yourself, and you may find some things that you like that you could substitute for other high-calorie meals. So that's one example. Another example is we'll have a photo contest on exercise. Well, you've got to exercise to take the photo, so that's going to be, you know, a way to encourage these people to do things that they should be doing throughout the competition. But each week will be a different little contest such as that to encourage them to keep on the right track.
But that would be fun. That keeps them motivated. And if you're working with your team, I mean, I can see a lot of, you know, funny photos in the gym, taking photos of people working out. And
I'm excited to see what all everybody submits with these different things. One of them is going to be a group photo contest, and it'll be, you know, show us your game face. So your group doing something together. So
it gets them motivated. It gets. I mean, I can only imagine some of the ideas that they will come up with.
Oh yeah, and you know, competition brings out the best in people, and you know, so it's a lot of fun. People get competitive, and you know, it is a good way to keep you motivated and to get you going.
Now, do you suggest a specific diet or
you can use
exercise plan?
You can use whichever diet and exercise plan you like. Of course, the idea is to do something that's healthy and that's going to be long lasting. We don't support fad diets or you know, weight loss pills, that sort of thing. You know, we want you to do something that is scientifically proven to work. Examples would be Weight Watchers, American Diabetes Association has some information out there. The USDA has the Food Pyramid Guide out there, so we suggest those types of things.
So this year, one of the reasons that you changed the name of it from Biggest Loser is because you wanted it more about just weight loss. You wanted it more, you know, towards getting healthy, a healthy lifestyle. You know, learning how to eat, learning how to exercise. Now, I know that the Center for Wellness has an exercise.
Yeah, Rehab Services of Tifton has a gym inside of it. It's called Tifton Fitness and Wellness Center. It's like joining any other gym. You can come and pay a monthly fee. Well, the people that join the Team Fitness Challenge will have an opportunity to exercise there at no charge throughout the competition, and that will be on Tuesday and Thursday evenings and Saturday mornings. So they have 3 times a week that's included, you know, in the registration for them to come and work out. They can come do it at our facility, you know, no extra charge.
Now, if they want to come and work out more than those times, then they will pay for it, right?
That's right. They can pay the monthly membership fee. Our monthly membership fee is $33 a month, and they'll get a discount off of that.
Now, I know that there are a lot of people who want to join a gym, who want to work out on the machines, but they're scared of them because they've never done it before.
Yeah.
How can you help there?
Yeah, we have some people there that can help them show how to use the machines, what the purpose of those machines are, and make sure they're using them correctly, because if you use those machines incorrectly, you know, you could become injured. So
yeah.
We have people there that can help them and show them and get them on a program, get them in the right direction.
So basically you have like a full gym. Do you have treadmills?
Yeah, we have treadmills, bikes, arm bikes, weight machines, free weights, you know.
So you do have a facility where if they don't want to join another gym here in town, they can come there, they can work out, know that they're working the machines correctly, because there is somebody there who will show them how to work them.
Right.
And well, it sounds like fun. So now we haven't talked about the cost of the registration.
The registration is $40 per person, and of course that registration fee is going to go to, you know, you'll get a t-shirt with it, but most importantly, part of the money is going to go to Relay for Life, and of course part of it will go to the cash prizes, and you know, you get that gym membership we were just talking about too.
Do you have some teams who have already signed up?
We do. We have a handful of teams that are already ready, and they've got signed up and they're ready to go. I've talked to a lot of people who are, you know, hey, I'm working on that last team member and we're going to go ahead and sign up, but we encourage everyone to sign up before Monday, so that it'll go a little smoother on weigh-in day.
Yeah.
But of course they don't have to. They can come in and fill out the paper registration form and start there.
Now you said that they weigh in every Monday, right?
The first weigh-in will be on Monday, but actually we're going to weigh in every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday. Now, what if you can't make that weigh-in?
You can weigh in earlier, but you can't weigh in later. I'm talking about throughout the competition. You can't start until the 13th. But after that, you know, if Tuesdays you have to go to, you know, out of town to work or whatever, just let us know. We'll let you come in on Mondays instead. We'll work with you. Like I said, we want to make it as easy as possible for people to stay accountable.
But you only weigh on those days. You don't measure. You just measure that first time.
That's right. You know, if somebody's like, hey, you know, I'm not losing weight, but my pants are fitting better. Can you check my hips and waist? Sure, we'll be glad to.
Now, have you ever had anybody who has actually gained weight during this process?
Unfortunately, yes, we have. So this year we're actually going to, if you gain weight, we're going to encourage you to donate extra money to Relay for Life. So if you gain a pound, we're going to encourage you to donate an extra $1 to Relay for Life. So
that's not mandatory, but that,
you know,
that gives you that incentive to, maybe I need to push a little bit harder.
Yeah.
But, you know, for a good cause. I mean, if you do gain a pound, you can give $1 to Relay for Life.
That's right.
It's not going to hurt your pocketbook that much.
No,
huh?
and hopefully we won't have anybody gain. We don't ever have anybody pack on, you know, a lot of weight, but you know, a pound or two they will. So
now, when they weigh in, does anybody else know their weight? You keep that private?
Yeah, we keep that confidential, of course. The only people who are ever going to see their weight is the competition volunteers. and we're not going to share that with anybody. We're not even going to share that with your teammates. You know, nobody's going to know how much you weigh.
Okay, so at the end of the competition, basically what will be revealed is the percentage of weight loss.
Percentage of weight loss only.
Okay, that's a good thing. Well, we're going to go to a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to talk more about the fitness challenge that is coming up. We'll be right back.
All in together now. We can make it better now. Come on, can we do it?
Yeah, you know that we can.
We'll rope it up.
Cause we know how to jump.
We'll roll it out.
Cause we know how to skate.
We'll cut it down.
Cause we know what to eat.
We'll swap it out.
We eat healthy stuff.
Can we do it?
Yeah, you know that we can.
Can we do it?
Yeah, you know that we can.
Yeah, well come on.
Today's a good day to grab your kids and hang out with them for an hour. Dance, walk, play a sport, or cook a healthy meal. Because just moving a little and eating better every day can help make you and your child healthier.
Can we do it?
Yeah, you know that we can.
We'll ball it up.
Cause we know how to hoop.
We'll mess around.
Cause we know how to play.
We'll drop it down.
Cause we know how to dance.
We'll veg it up.
Veggie night and day.
Can we do it?
Yeah, you know that we can.
All in together now. We can make it better now.
Search We Can to find doable tips and activities that you can use every day to keep you and your kids healthy.
Quiet, please. Wait a sec. I'll take one. Oh yeah. All right. All good. Take care. Way to go. Nice. Bring it on. Gotcha. I'm here for you. Oh no. Please, please, please. I'm waiting. Interesting. Not buying it. Not fair. That's it. This conversation is over. Oh, brother.
Body language can tell you all sorts of things.
I'm having a stroke. I'm having a stroke.
Know the sudden signs. Learn fast. F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time. Time to call 911 immediately. The sooner they get to the hospital, the sooner they'll get treatment. And that can make a remarkable difference in their recovery. Learn the body language, the sudden signs, and spot a stroke fast.
Wake the sun, tell him that I've begun to dream of things to come, and tell the trees not to look for me. I'm going to find some peace of mind. Wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun.
Jangan awal.
This song was created with heartbeats of children in need.
Find out how it can help frontline health workers bring hope to millions of children at everybeatmatters.org.
We are back and we are talking about the Teen Fitness and Wellness Challenge that is coming up January the 13th. You can actually sign up as late as January the 24th. So it's different this year. It's on a point system. And there are several ways that you can actually earn points, not just by losing weight. Your team can earn points in different ways. And we touched on a few of those, but are there any others?
One other thing that we're doing is we're going to have a fitness test that contestants can come in. They'll be on a Saturday. One's on January the 18th, and the other one's towards the end of the competition in April. And they can come in that Saturday and basically test their level of fitness. See how many sit-ups you can do in a minute, or how many jumping jacks. Or we're going to have a variety of different tests that they can choose from. And of course, the idea there is they've gotten up and they've done a workout, and it gives them a chance to see where they are now, and then at the end of the competition to see how far they've come.
That's great. That helps motivate you.
Yeah, if you think, gosh, I can only do 10 sit-ups, I need to work harder, that's great. It'll
And you'll see at the end of the competition just how far you've come.
That's right.
Now the competition lasts how many weeks
It's
again?
12 weeks. 12 week kickoff to a healthier lifestyle. So
12 weeks. And when is the Relay for Life?
The relay is on April the 25th, I believe. So it'll be after the competition is over. We're going to announce the winners right before relay. We'll announce the winners, I think, the second Thursday in April, so right after the competition ends.
And you said something about another way you can earn points for the Relay for Life is if the contestants purchase a luminary.
Another way to earn points is if you purchase a luminary. There'll be a cap on that, just one luminary, because you can't buy your winners.
That's right.
But, of course, it is our Relay for Life fundraiser, and this is very important to us. And, you're preventing cancer by losing the weight, because there is a direct correlation with obesity and different types of cancers. So, you're reducing your risk of cancer by, having a healthier lifestyle. And, another way we thought, well, we'll do some things where you donate to Relay for Life, and you'll get extra credit for that as well.
Now, Sommer, is there an age limit on this?
You have to be 15 years old. Of course, if you're under 18, your parent will need to sign, and a physician will need to have a release to you.
And it doesn't matter how old you are?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter how old you are. You need to get healthy and
That's right.
Well, it doesn't matter what age. Now, qualifications, we've talked about that. What about disqualifications?
You can get disqualified from the competition.
You
can. It is possible. We want everyone to weigh in. So if you miss more than 4 weigh-ins in a row, then you'll be disqualified. If you miss half of the weigh-ins throughout the competition, then you'll also be disqualified. And of course, if you had some sort of surgery for the purpose of losing weight, then you would be disqualified. And also, if you lose more than 24% in 12 weeks, then you'll be disqualified as well.
Really?
We don't want you to
starve yourself.
Yeah. If you drop the weight that fast, the chances of you keeping it off is pretty slim. So we want to encourage everyone to do this the right way.
Well, realistically, you lose maybe a pound a week. It's, sometimes more, I guess.
Yeah, sometimes more.
But it's hard. It's hard to
is.
lose a pound a
Very
week.
difficult.
It's, so I guess if you haven't been doing anything and you start a program, then it's probably a little bit easier. But
yeah, we'll see a lot of weight loss in the first week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then about week 5 or 6, it'll
kind of
plateau, and then people will keep going and push through it, and then they'll start losing again. So you have to make it past that. You're excited. The first week or 2 or 3, you're excited and you're motivated, and then it gets harder and harder. So if people can push past that, and that's what we're trying to do, is we're trying to keep them interested. We're trying to do things each week to remind them why they're doing this. So hopefully they'll stick with it through the 12 weeks and then continue on afterwards.
And not only do you get a cash prize, you also you've rewarded yourself.
Yeah, you're going to feel better. You may have won the cash, but of course you've supported a great cause as well.
So how much cash?
Ooh, depends on the number of participants that enter. I will say that last year's Tifton's Biggest Loser competition, the winning team took home $1,200.
Wow, that's great. So like you said, it depends on how many teams actually register, and you've got several that you've gotten registered right now, but you need some more.
That's right, we need some more.
We need some healthier living lifestyles here in Tifton. Well, Sommer, I appreciate you coming on the show.
Yeah, thank you for having me today.
And maybe we need to get a team up here at Plant TIFNet, Plant Broadcasting. And we appreciate you being with us today, and you need to get healthier. This year, make 2014 be the year to get healthy and well. And we'll see you next time right here on Plant TIFNet's Wiregrass Channel 3.